Good evening, everybody. Welcome into tonight's gun lifestyle talk. This is Daniel with Papa Pew Pews coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens as you come in. Make sure the thumbs up button's lit up. Check out the content and sub to the channel. Hope everybody's having a good night or good morning, whatever it is where you're at. Thank you for that like. Feel free to drop some comments. Let's get into a topic. Talking bedside guns. What are you rocking? What do you put out at night to keep you safe in case something goes bump in the night? Do you run lights? Do you run red dots? What's your home defense weapon? What's up, Jerome? I turned on all my notifications so I can catch you when you go live next. Yeah, me too, bro. But I went to bed way too early because I've been sick. I went to bed way too early, all stuffy. And I woke up and it was 2 a.m. So I caught the last of J-Dog show and I went live. Hey, 3 people in the chat. Y'all make sure that thumbs up button's lit up for me. Go check out the content on me and Jerome here. Sub to the channels. What's up, Robbie? 9mm PCC, red, green dot, white light with my 9mm. There you go, brother. That's a good setup. Yeah, I run, well, one, I've got small grandchildren, but I run small, like, I guess you'd call them almost like night lights off through the house. So I do not run a light on my vehicle. What's up, J-Dog? I figured I'd go live for a minute while you were resetting. Just to see. Conspiracy Chronicles. What's up, brother? Yeah, Robbie, oh, I get it. And then I got a big ass bright spotlight outside my house that the power company decided to put up. So, yeah, I'm pretty lit up where I'm at. Live way out in the country. I'm the only damn one out here with a damn spotlight hanging from a pole. Allegedly. I almost headed my title tonight, Conspiracy Chronicles. I almost headed it. Guns are real. Moon landing wasn't. That would have been diabolical. I've got to make another channel so we can continue the Conspiracy Chronicles when our other buddy's not awake. Because I have found some seriously good ones, bro. I still can't get off the Trayvon Martin one that I seen. And it's all facts. It's been proven true, everything else. But that's wild, bro. It shows how messed up our court system really are. Or really is. Yeah, me too. Well, Robbie, not really anymore because I have the kids. They're all in safes, but I carry a firearm to every room in my house. When I say I EDC, mine's more like a all day carry and all night carry. I carry everywhere. If I go to my trash can, yeah, many conspiracies are true. Well, you got to figure. I won't call it dumb. Some people, just the way they tick, it's better for them and more soothing for them just to believe whatever they're told. Just to go with the explanation, never kick against the grain, never ask any questions. That's what these governments want. They want people who don't ask the hard questions, who, you know, that way they can do what they want to do. Yep, exactly. Wait, where that? What J Dawson? Oh, yeah. In other words, Robbie J Dog saying, who don't carry everywhere, who don't keep them in every room. J Dog be cooking some fire ass onion rings and had a 50 cal sitting right there. It's the alien vid. Conspiracy, I think me and Jerome might got some of that alien vid. I'm getting over mine though. Now all I am is just stuffy. I woke up feeling good this morning. Getting a Red Bull in me, getting woke up. Got my homies here to talk to. 23 people in the room. Double tap them screens. Check out the content. Sub to the channel. Or else you eat hot dogs with no hands. Fried chicken. What the hell? Oh, I ate that salad. That's what I ate. Well, that's how it started, Jerome, for me. It started with a little headache and stuffy. I was actually on live. And about 30 minutes into it, I just told everybody, look, I can't. I'm hopping off. And I went to J Dog's live after that. Next morning, I woke up feeling like I had been hit by a damn truck. That's all them damn microbots and nanobots they putting in our food and in the air, bruh. Allegedly. Yeah, it's going around, man. I knew it was going to happen. My wife, everybody knows, she's a school teacher. And I knew the moment she took my germ magnets around the other germ magnets, they were going to pollinate and they were going to bring that shit here. And sure enough, first week of school, I got sick. I can promise you I ain't going to church. I ain't been to church in probably almost 3 years now. Every time I walk into church, I want to get up there and push the pastor out the way and tell him, let me finish the sermon. Yeah, germ carrying little monsters. And then they look at you and just smile. Yeah, Jerome, I've been known to do a couple sermons. I've been known to write a lot of people's sermons. It's a home church. Yeah, our pastor passed away about 3 years ago, and I ain't I've just not found one that I can kick it with. And I can't do a soft-spoken preacher. I'll be asleep in the pews. Beer battered onion rings. Yeah, our other friend, Conspiracy Chronicles, he been known to make some hella beer battered onion rings. That will wake you up. I threw a song book at somebody one time. Because if you can fall asleep when I'm preaching, you need to be hit with something. Because I'm loud. But yep, I was already, when J-Dog got off, the first three things I scrolled through was so-called conspiracies, but none of them were conspiracies. They were all real, but they labeled them conspiracies. But yep, Sunday morning, ninja flu going around. I told everybody that hurricane was going to turn, and they still reporting on that damn thing. See, that's why I don't mess with the news. What's up, Chanson? Whoa, hold on. Hold on one second, guys. I thought I had already made a chance on. Alright, I fixed it. There we go. It's fixed. Regardless. Oh, just. Lost my train of thought, but it'll be alright. It's early in the fucking morning. Hey, J-Dog. Allegedly, if you're here. Got it in me. All the topics tonight: bedside guns, conspiracy theories, whatever y'all want to talk about. I just hopped on because wasn't none of y'all on. I wanted to see what the algorithm was doing at this time of the morning. Topic is, we never walked on the moon. Elvis ain't dead. Ain't going crazy. It's all in your head. But Jerome, you got to be careful with that church, bro. Pay attention. That's all I can tell you. Read your Bible, because that thing in the wrong hands is more dangerous than what you see on that table. That's the only thing I warn people of. I finally saw the video of Trump flying the bombers over Putin's head. Oh, I love going to the outdoors, bro. If I want peace and tranquility, that's what I do. All right, brother. Try to get you some sleep, man. I'm up for the rest of the day. I'll be up till about 6 p.m. tomorrow evening or tonight. Whatever the hell, it's a new day. So, yeah, today. I don't even know what day it is other than Sunday. 17 people in the chat. You hot dog eating fuckers with no buns, double tap the screen. 21 people in the chat. Bunch of YouTube spying bots. Glock 20C with Underwood Extreme Defense. Hey, I love the Underwood rounds. Glock too damn thick for my little hands. I use the Shield Plus. I was gonna send my Maverick for Cerakote, but I've been watching these rattle can videos. I think I'm gonna try to do it myself. The Shield Plus is in front of you. Um, it's the one closest to the shotgun. The first one you see, the closest one is the Diamondback 380. The Shield Plus is the next one back. The hell my phone trying to zoom itself for? YouTube, don't be zooming shit in and try to get me on some bullshit. I ain't nowhere near that phone and nowhere near the screen. "26 people in the chat. Double tap that screen. Drop some comments. Was the moon landing fake? And what firearms do you carry on your nightstand?" Allegedly, right now, there's the ones you see. There's maybe a 1911, and I definitely can say allegedly might be a 357 Magnum that you don't see. I'm so damn EDC that when I'm doing a live, the ones I've got up for props, I consider them out of order for the moment, so I always got to have a backup. When I grow up and I become just like Chance, though, I'm going to get me a big old wall and some pretty little lights. We're going to make Chance and our manager. Oh, speaking of that, I need y'all to show me how to work these damn thumbnails. Nah, Putin gonna ride up on a horse with no shirt on. Yeah, I know. I wish he'd hurry up and get that thing back together. I miss seeing that Gold Cup. Yeah, he gonna roll up with a fifth of the Russia's finest, the old potato vodka. Yeah, no, he did it when he was leaving. Right as they were shaking hands. That shit was timed. I don't care what anybody says. He timed that was done very, very, very purposefully. I thought it was when they were leaving. I know it was when they were. I know it was right when they shook hands. But now the news is saying Putin saying he said it was a productive meeting. Trump saying he ain't doing shit for Zelensky. Zelensky got to stand up and make his own little deals. But once again, I don't care. As long as they keep that shit in Russia and Ukraine and don't bring it over here, I'm good. Oh, okay. They were walking off to the plane or walking off their planes. Yeah, it may have been. Like I said, I just grazed through the articles. I didn't really actually sit there and watch them. I I'll wait till later and watch Gutfeld. I get my news off Gutfeld. Damn everybody else. At least Gutfeld tells you he's full of shit before he starts talking. Actually, one of the world leaders said that. It may have been Putin. A few years back, one of them said what kept them from invading the U.S. wasn't our army. It was our crazy ass Second Amendment believing citizens. Because if it was up to the politicians, they'd just sell us out. My my favorite Glock, the 21. I just love the 45 ACP. But I'm not the biggest Glock fan. And it's nothing bad about Glock. It's just they don't fit me. Yeah, I won't never knock a Glock. I mean, they're considered combat Tupperware for a reason. They work, they run. Yeah, I'm a 1911 person. But once again, as far as everyday carry, the full size government 1911's just too heavy to carry every day the way I carry. So I carry that Shield Plus. Oh yeah, Glock's definitely a go-to. And don't get me wrong, I love my 21 and my wife likes her 43X. I just, with the damage to my hands, that Shield Plus fits. It runs 5,000 rounds. I've never had one problem. That's just always my go-to. Monkey butt, I prefer a 270 or a 308. I do shoot 30-06, but the one I've got is 1917, so I don't shoot it a lot. Y'all double tap them screens. Check out Chanson's page, Conspiracy Theories page, J Dog's page. Check out the bros down here comment, man. They've got some great shit, man. Anything from 50 A's to all kind of interesting stuff, man. If you're looking for a particular gun, one of the brothers, I can almost promise you, will have what you're looking for. So go check out their content, sub to their channels, drop a comment on their content. Tea sauce is better than a Wilson Combat. Mm-hmm. Well, I've got a Gerson with all Wilson Combat insides. So I got a Turkish-made Wilson Combat. It's all kind of confused. It's got an identity crisis for real. A SAR fanboy. I just want to find another SKS that I can afford. Holy cow. Breaks my heart. I think I was 21 when I sold my SKS. And damn sure can't replace it for what I sold it for. M1 Grands are nice. I want to pick up another Chicago typewriter. Yeah, rust is a bunch of firearms biggest enemy. Oh hell, just throw some bacon grease on it, it'll be alright. Jason, it's getting harder to find any damn ammo. Nowadays, you find a good source on it, or think you did, and then you click on it and it says sold out. I'll tell you a trend we're seeing here in South Georgia. If you find buckshot, you better jump on it, because this buckshot's getting few and far between here. You can find a couple boxes with what, 5 in the box, but like buying it in bulk it's getting harder and harder to do it. Where you at, Robbie, or what area you in? Because it's damn near hot here year round. We got a couple of months that might get a little chilly, but for the most part, it stays hot here. $40 people in the chat. Double tap them screens. Check out the content. Sub to the channel. Let's wake up and get a conversation going on. Arizona. Man, hey, a lot of y'all from Arizona. I've noticed the past on everybody's lives, Arizona has showed up in force today. um, the Boss 25's alright once you figure out what ammo to run in it. And you figure out that even though it says it shoots 2 3/4 inch, it don't like to feed a 2 3/4 inch. You want to run 3-inch magnums, and you want to run hot ammo in it, which pisses me off because I don't like a picky shotgun. If I want to shoot birdshot, I want to be able to shoot birdshot. Go Pack, go. But yeah, everybody was going crazy over that little storm out there, and I don't know why they're even reporting on it because it's turning. It's not going to hit land, but they're reporting, oh, it's a Category 5. And everybody done bought all the damn water off the shelves like a bunch of idiots, and now it's turned. Yeah, it's got 2 gas blocks. It's got a 1600 and a 1300. But once again, though, a lot of your bird shot and stuff like that's not going to touch it. You're going to have to run it as basically a bolt action. But that wasn't my problem. My problem was the magazine itself wasn't lifting the 2 3/4 inch shells up enough to feed the shotgun, so I had to make some adjustments. But now it runs perfect. It'll spit out every one, but I'm also running the Hornady. And I can get to the safe without it seeing me touch anything. I'm now running the Hornady Critical Defense, and they are exactly 1,600 feet per second double aught buck. Because I love me a shotty. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I've looked at my buddy J Dog's rattle can jobs on his stuff. I was gonna send my 88 for Cerakote, but they still got 2 of mine in Cerakote hadn't sent back yet. So I'm getting impatient. I think I'm fixing to rattle can my 88 myself. Order me some Resident Evil stencils and turn it into my Resident Evil survivor gun. Oh, the flight controls, yeah. Yeah, I got an idea in my head how I want it to look because I mean it's well y'all seen the 88. It's ugly as hell. It's definitely a survivor, but it runs and just runs and runs. So I want to take like a zombie green and age it, distress it, and then put the umbrella stickers on it and all kind of shit. My 3 Doomsday gun, my 1911, my Ruger 1022, and that Maverick 88. I damn sure wouldn't grab this 300 Blackout Honey Badger. J-Dog, look up that Duracoat. That's even what King of Camo's promoting now is that Duracoat. Once you have like an airbrush, once you have the materials, it's not that expensive just to pick up the Duracoat and stuff. But yeah, the Joker thing would be badass on that Deagle. Hey, maybe then we could do a mag dump on it, and it being a Joker theme, YouTube would leave it the hell alone. Or next time, let's just mag dump on a stop sign or something, and they should leave it up then. Yeah, I like the Mossberg 590 also. I've got the Mossberg 500. Um, but I have the long barrel on that one because I use that one only for hunting. Robbie, I love my AR-15. I just, once again, personal preference. If I'm dealing with a doomsday situation, that 18.5 inch barrel Maverick 88 is going with me. That 1911 is definitely going with me. And for small caliber, that Ruger 1022. Damn, one thing, this cold's about took out my smoking. I can't even get a cigarette in me hardly. That sucks. But see, I'm one of them ones, I know my limits. I'm not bugging out, I'm bugging in. So I don't have to choose 3 firearms. I'm going to use everything in my home. And if they want to swim out to this swamp to get me, good luck. Yeah, see, the sore throat's gone. All that's gone. Still got a little residual, it feels like, in my lungs and my nose, but other than that. Remember, need reliable weapons. That we do. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'd stay my ass right here. I got a live spring on my property. All the food one could eat. Which, I understand survival teaches eventually you do have to move. You can't stay put. I know it teaches all that, but man, I ain't walking nowhere. What's up, Gunner? Man. As long as I got gas for the Husky, I'm good to go. 800 yards away. Well, that's what I tell people all the time. I mean, doomsday scenarios we go through at least once a year with these damn hurricanes and the evacuations, and eh, it gets stupid here in the South. They'll tell us to evacuate our homes, and then they won't let us back in. But yet, people will be riding around, breaking into your shit. You come home, and your stuff's gone. So I just don't go anywhere. I stay here. All mechanical diesel. You on the right track there. Or get you an old '80s model or earlier '70s model, whatever, or late model Mercedes 123 body style diesel. It'll survive anything. Yeah, I don't mess with none of them anymore, Jason. But there was a time, allegedly. Me and somebody was talking about that yesterday. Shit we used to do as kids would get you a visit in a heartbeat from the three-letter alphabet boys nowadays. But it's shit we used to do for fun. Potato guns and shit like that. Want to have some fun? Take you a gallon of muriatic acid and stuff it full of tinfoil. And then run like hell. Allegedly. Put an FRT on a potato gun. Hey, that would be fun. Hey, we need to get J Dog to make a tater gun and instead put the onion in there. He can make some beer batter potato gun onion rings. Well, see, that's like Jason. I've got to scale it up, but using 4 car batteries and an alternator with a few modifications, I've made a basically a small generator that could power the house for a good several hours. It needs to be scaled up a little bit more. Yeah, delivery, Uber mother. Hear the sound of shattering glass as the onions come flying through the window. This if I'm not giving my super chat, bitch. Know what I'm saying? Oh shit. It's early in the morning. Chance is a nut. Feral. Diabolical. Uh, hey, there's things up now how you can make your own solar panels. That just seems too damn time consuming and tedious for me. Now, making biodiesel is actually easy if you're converting over to like vegetable oil and stuff like that. That's easy on a diesel. But if you have a gas vehicle, it's easy to fuel it too on alternate fuel sources. If you got you a little bit of copper and some copper tubing and some corn. Yeah, Chanson. I never heard any more out that story. I know he come out, he announced he had made the hydropowered fuel system, then they offed him, and you don't hear anybody else talking about that story at all. And then there was a couple of weeks ago, somebody else brought up the topic, and then they like dropped off the map. We had an old guy that lived across from us for years and years. The guy was literally, he had probably a third grade education, um, but was a literal genius. Just an old country dude. But he would create his propane grill. He would operate that off of gases out of like swamp grass and mud and stuff. He'd pack, and he would let it build up the gases, and that's what he would cook off of. But yeah, they don't want us knowing that kind of stuff. That's the one, Jason. That's the one that's using plastics and shit. Hadn't heard nothing else out of him. And make your Husqvarna run on water. Did she come out and say he was okay? Because I haven't heard another word out of him either. But nope, I would much rather go to an older model vehicle. Well, that's like, what's his name? What's that crazy dude, Upcharge? The one that said he had pictures of a submarine off of the North Carolina shore. Last I heard, he was running through some woods or something. Yeah, that's his name, Upcharge. An EcoSoft. No, we got Huskies around her. Yeah, man, my worst regret. Um, I always wanted that damn Silverado, and I got the 2018 Chevy Silverado 4-wheel drive Z71, and I absolutely hate that bastard. I want to go back to a box Chevy or an old diesel Mercedes and say to hell with it. Every time I turn around, that Silverado is giving me some kind of stupid problem. Yeah, I get you on that. But they always bitching about plastics polluting the oceans and everything else, so why not let them go back to a fuel source? But good old homemade 180 proof will run a vehicle also. And it's quite simple to make. A little bit of fire, a little bit of copper, a little bit of corn, a few little other ingredients. You can even do it with tree bark or certain tree barks. I hear sweet gum works quite well. Down to 3 people, folks. And I'm almost at the hour mark. And then I'll hop off and doom scroll. Chanson, when you going live again? I can't never catch your damn lives. I like looking at the wall. Shut up, you little bitch. I'll be in there to let you out in a minute. Don't you start, old big-headed fucker. Jesus Christ, these dogs are killing me. Jack, you want your kibbles? Okay. Okay. You didn't have to yell at me, man. That's rude. It's too early for that shit. Go tell your mama. Go in there and wake her up. Oh, you went live tonight for a while? Oh, I got a, she's about 16 years old. I got a Chihuahua female, and then I've got the pit bull that thinks he's a Chihuahua. He's about 9 years old now. The pit bull stays in here with me. He thinks he's human. Yeah, I used to catch you late night. I'd wake up and you'd be on. That's how I would catch your lives. And then our schedules are conflicting, I guess. I'll set an alarm. I'll catch it sooner or later. Hang on, guys. Keep talking. I'm just going to throw these dogs out. Hold on. Come on, fucker. Come on. Don't you step on my foot. You big, heavy bastard. Quit. Come on. It's alright to let her. Usually I got to go out with the female Chihuahua because I got a big ass chicken hawk that keeps flying around that thinks she's a damn miniature chicken. Yeah, it is. It is hard to stay on long. Yesterday was good. I don't know what the hell I done yesterday, but that little live I done yesterday got almost right at 5,000 views. It got over 30 subs. But it was a good live. And then sometimes it'll come on and I'll get 60 people in a room and nobody talking. That's the ones that get on my nerves. Just being here fucking lurking. I never was into the watching. I wanted to participate. Don't set me in the cup chair. Boy, you wasn't out there long enough to do anything. You better... Man, I'll get your kibbles in a minute, bruh. I know the bowl's empty. Bring me the bowl. Bring me your kibbles bowl. Sugar, you too. You... Ah, damn it. Come on, get your kennel. Sugar, kennel. Sugar. Where did those two go? Sugar. Don't beat your ass. Get out from under here. Go. Get him. Come on, Jack. You worried about some damn dog food? I'll get it in a minute. I'm back, guys. Stupid dogs. What? What do you want? What do you want? Have you not seen yourself? You go 5 minutes without eating. Tell me. Oh. What? Don't be sneezing all on me, man. You might have the COVID. Stupid. You put your bowl in the back of your kennel, I can't reach it. Swear this dog thinks he's human. Lay down. It's a skinwalker. He probably is. Well, I got a couple projects, Chance, and I'm still waiting on the PSA dagger so I could do the stiffer slide on it. But my next purchase, I really want to do the AR-10. But then I screwed up and went into the shop, and they've got the repops of the auto ordnance Tommy gun. But I mean, it's patinaed. The way they painted this up, it automatically just looks like a survivor. It looks like end of the world shit hits the fan. It's already all done up, and the price isn't too bad. I mean, 1,200 cheeseburgers. And it comes with 2 drums. I might have to just put that one on layaway and get the AR-10 and then go back for it. But the wife's fussing. She wants something else too. Think I might get her a cig. Her safe damn near bigger than mine. Damn Hello Kitty 43X. Went and had Hello Kitty put all over that damn gun. But she done the same thing with a Mercedes. I bought her a oh hell, um the SUV M class. And the first thing she did was have vinyl wrap on the hood of Hello Kitty, had her name put in the front glass. All the chrome she had traded out for pink vinyl wrap. 1911 would be good. I love my 1911s. I mean, I do. I love a good 1911. Um, it's just practical wise for carrying every day. It just gets in the way, especially if you're in the vehicle all day. Me, I spend so much time in the vehicle. That's why I like that shield, and I like the little 357 that I carry because I could throw that in a sticky holster, and I don't even realize it's there. Hell, there's been plenty of nights in my pajamas. You know, like if I get up and go to the other room, I'll shove the sticky holster in my pajamas and go about the house, and then before I know it, I fell asleep, and I'll sleep with it on my side. It's just comfortable. That's why I sent Sticky a thing about doing some collabs with them, but all they want is half naked AI bots doing their commercials. Which, hey, I can't blame them. I'd much rather look at one of them than my old ugly ass any day. Six people in the chat. If you have not, check out everybody's content, Chance and J Dog. Check out everybody, man. Sub to their channels. Drop comments. Like the feed. I'm still recovering from the ninja flu. But them ghost peppers done the job, bro. I woke up this morning able to breathe. We hit the hour mark. Folks, I'm fixing to log it off. Do a little doom scrolling. If one of y'all go back live, I'll jump on yours. But until the next time, love you guys. Stay strapped. Always keep one in the tube and be blessed.